Yeah, the governor said he's removing and replacing 3 members on the State Board of Education. And then today, State Superintendent Ryan Walters said that those board members were working hard for Oklahoma. Now, in the governor's announcement yesterday, he said he was citing needless political drama and bad national testing. And just a little bit ago, the governor gave his weekly press conference. And inside that conference, Stitt said the State Board of Education's approval of requiring citizenship documents when it comes to school registration crossed a line, and that it doesn't really help when it comes to law enforcement. And Stitt says it's an attack on Oklahoma children. Now, the state superintendent talked to me on the phone moments ago, and he says he's just following what President Donald Trump wants from schools, adding that it's disappointing Stitt isn't on board. Now, here's more about what both had to say this afternoon.
When I talk to law enforcement, collecting data on kids and using them as political pawns is not something that helps law enforcement. And unfortunately, we've got people that are really trying to attack 6-year-old, 7-year-old, 8-year-old kids. And I'm not going to let that happen.
So it's really baffling that Kevin Stitt would go against, all the Oklahomans that voted for President Trump, and President Trump, while he's in the middle of accomplishing one of his biggest campaign promises here. No one from his team reached out with any concerns. He hasn't picked up the phone, called me. He won't answer my phone calls. So, we've been very open to public commentary on this. They haven't participated in any of that.
Now we'll have more about what the governor and state superintendent both said when it comes to everything that's going on. Reporting live, Dakota Wapakichi, KOCO 5.